What's up, guys? This is Coach Lou, and I just got done with P90X2 base and back. Did it at the rec center, and it was a really amazing, intense workout, as always. And I find myself sneaking in some things using some of the machines, and that's okay. But at the end of the day, I have my iPhone, so I load up my Beachbody On Demand app, and I get to do the workout right on my phone. I got my earplugs in, and I pretty much have the workouts memorized at this point. But there's a back area of the gym that has some mats, and I go back over there and I jump around for some of the P90X2 leg moves that are a little bit more like plyo moves. And then I use some of the bands that they have for the pull-ups. They have a pulley that I use for the pull-ups, and then they have a pull-up machine that has this like this leg attachment that you can stand on, and it'll lift you up a little bit, which works great for me because I suck at pull-ups, but that won't be for long. So I wanted to make a short video to give you guys a tip, and that is to accept change, to look at change as a friend. I just quoted something that I needed to dig up. I couldn't remember it verbatim, and I'm glad I found it on the first try. It was a quote from The Bridges of Madison County. Great movie with Meryl Streep and what's his name? Clint Eastwood. It was, I think it's like 20 years old, but I remember watching it when I lived in Atlanta for a little while. And it's one of those forbidden love movies, but it's a good movie. And the reason why the quote stuck with me is because I'm not afraid of change. I know when things happen, it sometimes seems bad, but you've heard the expression before, when one door closes, another one opens. And in my life, I like to think of it like this. When a door closes, another door opens, and it's usually the size of an aircraft hangar door, letting out a big, giant, C-130 Herculean gunship thing. And that's just how I see change. Whenever something bad happens, that means something good's going to happen. And it's happened to me before. I remember back in April, my brother's landlord said to me, "You got to go. I didn't think you were going to stay this long. Too many people." And I'm thinking, my God, I'm a professional. I'm a great guy. Not a bad bone in me. And I'm being treated like a junkie on the street and getting tossed out of my brother's place. I had to find an apartment real fast. And I did. I found a great apartment. It was smaller than I wanted, but I made it work. And then more change happened. I had a hard time getting workouts done effectively because of my apartment size. And my girlfriend came up with a great idea. And it was kind of an obvious idea. She was like, "Join a gym." I said, "Well, I don't want to spend the money." And she said, "Well, you should see if your health insurance will cover it." And it worked out perfectly. So I love coming here. I do miss some of the workouts, but the ones that I like to do at home. But I think now that I've become acclimated here, I'm going to start doing like an every other day thing, possibly. But I just want to get through this round that I started. I did this mad idea of doing the first month of P90X, then P90X2, then P90X3. P90X3, I'm behind by like a week, so I'm going to start that next week. And that'll get done like just a little bit before Christmas, which is great, because then I can go on to something else. I'm probably going to jump on board with this madness for Autumn Calabrese's new workout, this 80-day program that looks like it's going to be shizzle. And no matter what it is, I have a ball with what I'm doing. I have a lot of fun, and I think that's important. Making exercise fun is a big part of the equation. But the thing with me is I know that you gotta have change. You gotta accept it. You gotta make it work. You gotta say to yourself, if I'm having too much fun with the workout, if things are going easy, then am I getting a good workout? You need to raise the weights. You need to add reps. You need to do different moves. You need to start in reverse order. It's things like that that kind of tripwire your body and make you have a better workout. So that's just a short video tonight. I'm kind of wiped out. I'm going to hit the showers and then go home and answer people's questions if they message them to me. I got like a ton of messages I haven't returned answers to, and I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going to catch up with you, and hope you guys have a great night. Happy Friday Eve. Bye-bye.